Alright folks, I visited Spain and grilled a dish that is called I MUNTANYA. It's time to grill. I'm still on my family vacation in Spain. You might have seen my video on making Catalonian paella 2 days before. The house where I was located had a paella cooker and this is so much fun. Paella is also a dish that combines meat and fish. And all those dishes are described by the collective term of I MUNTANYA, which means oceans and mountains. So for today we are grilling some Spanish sausages, montaña, and some fish, ma. The typical fish in this region and down to the region of Portugal is a bacalhau. Bacalhau is kind of a salted codfish, I guess. The term is codfish, and we decided to use a fresh fish today. The fish assortment in most stores here and on the market is really cool. If you are into seafood, you have to come here. It's awesome. Now, cover your fish with flour, and as soon as the sausages and the breads starts to get a little color and they have let you a little bit of rendered fat in the pan, take the fish and grill the fish in the fat of the sausages. The covering with flour will lead to a better crust and more stability, but of course not overdo the flipping with fishes, otherwise you will get the result of pulled fish. Nobody wants that. So medium heat or a little bit less than medium heat in the center of the paella pan, and after 2 or 3 minutes flip your fish. Looks really good, I like the color, and it's the goal not to overcook the fish. The paella pan has its burner in the center. The center is really hot, and the more you get outside to the outside part of the pan, the lower the temperature will get. So this means after 2 minutes on the non-skin side, flip over and set aside on the outside ring of your paella pan. Often these dishes are served with a sauce, and we're doing our version of the sauce today. You will need onions and garlic and olives. After 5 minutes, add olives. It doesn't really matter which olives you add. Some are more into black olives, green olives. These are green olive with paprika stuffing. I like that idea. And then you will need tomato sofrito, which is kind of a tomato sauce that already contains onions, garlic, and some seasoning. So it's more than just traditional basic tomato sauce. We already lost a little bit of one sausage, but this doesn't matter. It will add extra flavor to your sauce. Of course, don't forget the seasoning. You will need salt and pepper. I brought my Jack and Smoke into family vacation, which is always a good choice. You never know if you need it or not. Most of the time I'm happy I bring my own spices. Now give it a good mix and make sure to have the sauce a little bit thickened up. So reduce it. This might take between 5 or 8 minutes. Of course, as always, I will put the exact amount of ingredients into the video description. You could check it out and redo this dish at home if you want. It will work with your homemade or home sausages and the fish you will get there. It's not the same feeling, of course. The climate and everything will lead to different kind of taste and the feeling is different. But if you are into creating Catalonian dishes at home, I could recommend doing this. Pretty easy. Now spread over some of that tomato olive sauce. Take some slices of that grilled sausage. I chorizo again is my favorite sausage. Add the fish and we're ready to give this a shot. I MUNTANYA, my version of that collective term dish grilled in Spain. It's not a green screen, this is the view I had. Amazing time, I already missed that. Anyway, thanks for watching, I'm out, adieu.